It's been rightly said that the pace of change has never been this fast, but it will never again be this slow. Now, we are all living and operating in a very transformative era. Now, enormous opportunity lies ahead for those organizations and leaders who can identify what tomorrow is likely to hold so they can gear up for it today. And that is precisely my goal in this keynote presentation. Now, the first half of the presentation is a deep dive look into the key trends that will shape the short to medium term for all of us. Part of this, obviously, is about understanding the technology landscape and the impact of things like generative AI, data analytics, and spatial computing, which is the new term that encompasses things like virtual and augmented reality. But it's about more than just technology. We need to also understand a whole raft of other trends and changes that are going to shape the coming few years. I take a detailed look at the future of work and unpack what it takes to lead a high-performance hybrid team. And this is no small feat. We also turn our attention to the all-important theme of generational change and examine the defining characteristics, the traits, the expectations of Gen Z or Gen Z as future consumers and team members. But getting a clear sense of the future competitive landscape is only half of the equation. As the saying goes, you can't find new treasure if you're using an old map. And my commitment is that audience members will leave this session with a practical and actionable game plan for winning in the coming years. We take a look at some of the common culture and mindset traps that can set any organization or individual on a collision course with irrelevance. I also examine a range of best practice and proven strategies for staying ahead of the curve. Now, best-selling author and innovation expert Gary Hamel put it best when he said, "You can't outrun the future if you don't see it coming." And that's the focus of this keynote presentation, to give audience members a clear sense of what's just over the horizon, coupled with the tools they'll need to prepare now for what's next.